You need to have a breaker that protects the system from damage or hazard or overcurrent. Right. So what we do, we we first of all introduce this formula, which is current equal to power over voltage. This is the formula we'll be using for this calculation. Now let's imagine that the solar panel, the solar array, we have power which is equal to 6,000 watts. So the solar panel is supplying 600 watts, and then let's say the mppt charge controller can handle up to 250 volts. 250 volts. So we say the system voltage is 250 volts. Right? No. Now it's very simple. What you just have to do is to say current equal to 6,000 over 250 volts. So here we are having 24 amps. Right, so the total current we are having is 24 amps. Now, after getting this value, there's what we call safety factor or safety for safety safety factor. Now, it is agreed that our safety factor on average should be 125%. Now, 125% safety factor, which is equivalent to 1.25, right? If you have to um, get the value in percentage. Now, all you just have to do is to multiply the current that has been given with the safety factor, which we have 24, 24 times 1.25, right? So you have 30 amps, right? So from our calculation, we are having 30 amps. So for this system, you can use a 30 amps breaker for the system, and it's going to be very effective. In the case whereby you can't find a 30 amps breaker, ensure that you look for a breaker that is at range, close range, within 30 amps to 35 amps. But anything that makes it oversized, there's a tendency that the breaker will not be effective. So you have to look for a breaker within 30 to 40 amps to make it effective.